Okay, for this example, we are going to look at Python condition statements, and specifically if statement. If it's a question that takes instances where there's a response for one side or the other. So if light equals green, then cross the road, else press the button and wait. That's an example of an if statement. To write an if statement in Python, first of all you write we're going to write the code for how the if statement looks like, and we've done this. So we're going to use the age equals input, how old are you? That's a question, space, and then so we are going to wait for an input for that person to put in. When we run and test it, it's going to just flash, and if I say 21, nothing happens, which is correct because I've not told it to do anything. Now we're going to write our if statement, and if statement starts with if bracket age, and we're going to test, is this person a teenager or no longer a teenager. If age is greater than 19, that means 20 and over. Okay, with if statement you must end that if with quote a colon, and when you write an if statement and you press enter, the coming statement inside the if is indented inside. So if there's older than 90, they're older than 19, that's print you are no longer a teenager, close our quotes. But if they're not greater than 19, that means there's an else part. This else, it must be aligned to the if, so just take it back, and the else also has a colon. Then you say print you are still a teenager, close bracket. Now this is how you write an if statement. Let's run and test it. Run module, save it. How old are you? 12. You can see I'm getting an error message. Now this error message I was expecting, and the reason is saying this symbol, okay, greater than, is not supported between instead of a string or an integer. It doesn't know, is it a number or is it looking for numbers or letters. So to solve this problem, simple if, and we say age equals, first of all, okay, so we're going to say whatever they're going to input, they are going to input a number and not letters. And if I say int stands for integer, which is a number, so I just added before the input, and then I close the bracket at the end there because I have 1 2 opening, I need to have 1 2 closing. So now it's saying whatever the person enters as their age, which will be an integer, it will be assigned to the word age. So whatever age is checked, age is no longer text, it's a number. Is checked, is this number greater than 19, that means they're no longer a teenager, else they're still a teenager. Let's run this module and see. Okay, so the first instance I would say this person is 18, so that's under 19, that means it should say you're still a teenager. Perfect. Let's run it again, and now they're 19. It should still be a teenager because I said if age is greater than 19. So if I run it one more time and say 20, now it's older than 19, it should say you are no longer a teenager. However, if I want to make sure 19 is also included in the check, I can say greater than or equals to. That means 19 is also accepted as they're no longer a teenager, even though it's incorrect there. But for this example, we're going to use it. So if I say 19 now, remember here, 19, I still got a teenager. Now if I say 19, you're no longer a teenager because he printed that. It's equal to 19. That's why I printed that. And that is how you write an if condition in Python.